the Alric Show.
Hi, I'm Alric, and welcome to the show. Now, everyone wants a storybook romance, yeah? And a part of that romantic story will be shared at this very spot in Halfway Tree today. Yeah, it's the love experience of Jermaine Gordon and Donique Johnston. They have been together for 11 years, and today, Jermaine wants to ask Donique to be his wife. Will she say yes?
Show inspiration, motivation, one vision, hope to one new generation. Together we can live and learn. Yes, we're one family on the Alric Show.
All right, so today is a big moment for Jermaine, and of course, today is a big moment for Donique. She has no idea what will happen today, but it's actually 10 minutes after 3 at this moment. 10 minutes after 3, and Jermaine should have been here at 2:30 p.m. so that we could at least talk to him. But guess what? When I called Jermaine earlier, Jermaine forgot the ring. Jermaine forgot the ring. I can only imagine that he's very nervous. I myself am very nervous, but we are waiting. I don't know what the reaction of Donique will be. I don't know what the reaction of Jermaine will be either. I don't know what the reaction of everybody here in Halfway Tree will be. But to do a public proposal like this is not an easy task. We're still waiting. We're still waiting on Jermaine. It is a moment for him, and it will be a moment for Donique. Let's see what will happen in just a moment. All right, so well, it's time to check on Jermaine. Let's find out where Jermaine is at. So everybody is waiting. Our able producers, camera crew, everybody's waiting. Mr. Jermaine. Jermaine is about a minute off. So Jermaine is about 1 minute off, and we're now waiting. So as soon as he gets here now, we'll be talking to him. So Jermaine forgot the ring. Then he went to Gorgeous Flowers to pick up his nice bouquet. So we're just waiting on all that. He sounds very nervous right now, I can tell you. He sounds very nervous, but he's on his way. Let me see. All right, I see some balloons coming, and that's Jermaine coming. All right, so that's Jermaine coming with balloons right now. There he is. What Jermaine did was to plan with Lando so that Lando could help to bring Donique here in Halfway Tree. Let's see if that strategy will be a success, but I'm waiting. I'm a little nervous too. Yeah, I'm human. So the producers are now interacting with Jermaine. All right, so let's get a shot of that. The producers interacting with Jermaine. So I'm sure they're working out some strategy right now. All right, so the man of the moment, Jermaine Gordon, is right here with us now in Halfway Tree. Mr. Jermaine, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
No, you're not. Are you sure you're doing fine?
Many words can express
Wow.
how I really feel, but I'm trying to at the moment.
All right, so today you want to propose to Donique,
Right.
your girlfriend of 11 years, yeah? Literally.
Right.
Now, how long you been planning this?
It was for about a year. Nearly a year to be exact. Nearly a year.
Yeah. What caused you to make the decision now that now is the time that you actually want to ask her to be your wife?
Well, as a young businessman, one of my aspirations is to not just be successful where business is concerned, but having a family of my own as well, right? And as a man, as the quote would say that every strong man needs a woman to support him, right? So it's it's more than a handful. There's a lot behind it because she has also spikes such sparks for me to want to take these steps as well, right? And here I am,
Yeah.
making a dream come true.
Do you think that she will say yes?
I think, but we are humans, and a lot of us have different goals, different aspirations, but it's not about she saying yes or she saying no. It's about I taking this step to show, hey, I'm stepping up to the plate. This is what needed to be done.
All right. So you have in your hand
Yes,
the engagement ring.
yes. Go.
Wow, I can't wait to see it. I'm not going to try to see it now because I believe that, she should witness it first, yeah?
Right.
And of course you have your lovely flowers as well, yeah?
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So Jermaine, take me into your mind this morning. How were you thinking? First of all, you left the ring. like, how do you drive out, leave the ring? What happened?
Whoa. All right, so I was so exhausted this morning because up and down ensuring that all is well. Stop at Gargo's Flowers and try to pick out some lovely set, right? And during the whole course of that, reaching home and grabbing a bite and everything, the anxiety
Took over.
the anxiety has caught me from yesterday because I haven't been focused a lot. It's like I keep going into a candy store, seeing a lot of candies, but you can't wait to put your hands on one, right?
All right, so you have heard from Jermaine, and we're now waiting on Donique. We're now waiting on Donique. Yeah, even myself is nervous too. But will Donique even get here?
Talk to me, bro. Cause my heart beating,
So far, there are no changes to Jermaine's heart rate. No, Jermaine, so you've just called Lando.
Right.
What's the update?
All right. So the update is about 9 minutes away.
About 9 minutes away.
Right.
Literally. Right, so
I kind of feel good now because
because I'm now starting to wonder if she got some information and
right.
plans
we-
went
downhill.
downhill.
Right.
But we're not going to speak any,
Negative.
a negative thing, right?
Right,
So
right.
the plan was for her to get here at 3 o'clock.
o'clock.
No, it's 4 minutes to 4. So we're literally like an hour off.
Behind.
All right,
Right.
so right now we're going to hide. We're going to hide on the inside.
Right.
So we're going to have the producers holding the balloons. We're going to have the producers holding the bouquet and the ring as well. So when we get on the inside while hiding, you're going to peek out so that if anything, he's the one can spot Donique. And then we'll all come right at this very spot for Jermaine to ask one of the biggest questions that he will ever ask in his life. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go hide.
Alex Show.
Welcome back to the show. Now is a big moment for Jermaine Gordon. Yes, today he's about to make a big and bold move. He'll be asking his girlfriend, Donique, his girlfriend of 11 years, to be his wife in the middle of halfway tree. But just before all that magic, they'll be traveling in style, to what I call their first official dinner date to the steakhouse at Devon House. They'll be traveling in a brand new 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. Big things. But just before we get into the big moment, I will give you an exclusive tour of the new Toyota Corolla Cross with Mark Robinson. And here's Mr. Robinson right here with us. Mark, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm great.
Mark, big bold move is about to happen, yeah?
Yes, I've heard.
That's a brave thing.
It's brave. Transport center. Kudos to you, Jeremy.
Right.
Yeah.
But Jermaine and Donique, you'll experience hybrid style traveling.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
The hybrid that the Toyota Corolla Cross comes in is a self-charging hybrid, right? Which means that there is the combustion engine and there are the hybrid batteries. So once the hybrid batteries become low, then the combustion engine will chip in and charge recharge the batteries.
All right, so I'm going to allow you to give our viewers a full experience, a full tour of the brand new Toyota Corolla Cross.
So we have the 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. They come in 3 trims, but this here is the hybrid model, right? Some of the features are smart entry. You have retractable wing mirrors. There's 18-inch alloy rims, LED headlights with daytime running lights. You have LED fog lights and front sensors as well. It's fabric interior, but you have a powered driver's seat, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You have a reverse camera and reverse sensors as well. This is a very comfortable vehicle. It has a 1.8 liter engine. Now on the interior of the Corolla Cross, we have a multifunctional steering wheel. You have cruise control, auto headlights, and you have rain sensing wipers. For more information, call or click today. This is going to be a very comfortable vehicle for Jermaine and Donique on their journey from the transport center to Devon House this evening.
I'm absolutely in love with the new 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross, yeah? Big things for Jermaine and Donique. So, we're about to witness a big move in the life of Jermaine and Donique, right in the middle of Halfway Tree. So I had to come out of hiding. Jermaine is on the inside hiding, and our producer Shanice, she's on the inside. She's holding the ring, she's holding the flower, the bouquet, yeah? I'm nervous too, right? And she's holding the balloons. And Donique is on her way, and so is Lando, her best friend. So I am here standing in the middle of the corridor right here in the Halfway Tree, and I'm waiting for them. I don't even know. I'm looking, but I'm trying to pretend so that when she reaches here, she doesn't recognize what is going on. So I'm trying to pretend as if probably I'm covering news, I'm covering something else, and I hope that she doesn't recognize me at first glance, because maybe that might just, give her an idea of what's happening. So let's see what will happen when Donique gets here and when Jermaine asks her to be his wife. I think this is them, right? Yes, I think this looks like them. So I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to a young man right here, right now. So you see that now. So what happened now? She's afraid of the camera. You always tell us that she doesn't like publicity. So she's moving out of our range. Now let's see what's happening. So she's standing right here, that's good. But Jermaine needs to come right now before she loses her patience and gone. So I cannot approach her right now. So we're waiting on Jermaine, and he's taking forever to come. It's taking forever to come, and I don't want him to miss the moment right now. So guess what? Let's see. Hope she doesn't move though. I'm kind of seeing her through my eyes, the side of my eye right now. What's happening right now? So there he is. So he's standing behind her. So this is the exact thing that we wanted to capture. This is the exact thing we wanted to capture. So as soon as she turns around, then we will try to move in quickly, right now. So, oh, there it is. 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 I tell you, she and I are going to be friends later. We're going to be friends later. We're going to be friends later. Let's see. Now the people are gathered. There it is right now. Okay.
I know I have one last question to ask, sir. How much years know you for? 11 years? Over?
See?
Sir?
So everybody's gathered right now. Everybody's gathered right
here
now.
It goes.
Here it is.
Here it is. Danny, Samantha Johnston. Would you marry me? Yes. She said yes. You know, God.
There it is.
Oh, God. I tell you, I love the energy.
Now, this is what we're talking about. when we say a storybook romance, this is what we're talking about on the Alric Show. We make it happen, and she's in tears right now. She said yes. Wow. 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 He's on his knees again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. Great. Wow. She said yes. Woo! I hear that you watch the show. Didn't recognize me now at this time, but here we are. How are you, Donique?
I'm okay.
Donique, I've been hearing about you for weeks.
Okay.
I've met you in so many ways. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Who set you up? Come here to me, Mr. Jermaine. Mr. Jermaine, get off the phone. Come here. Who set you up?
Jeremy Garden.
Jermaine Gardner. You know this man for sure?
Yes, my boy, my fiance now.
Oh! She's like, my boyfriend, no, my fiance now. Wow, I like that. I like that. How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah? No, I know that you're not a public person. Of course, you tried to run from me.
I'm not.
You're not. But here you are now, making it happen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so guess what? It's not over for you right now. Jermaine.
Yes, sir.
German nervous. How are you now, Jermaine?
I feel the beat starting to, normalize in a certain way now. Now that she's here. It was
She's
a lot-
even brushing off your shirt, you see? The care, the love and care starts already.
Right.
Wow. She said yes, Jermaine.
She says yes.
She says yes, yeah. Wow. Donique? Oh. All right, so guess what? We have big things for you right now. You're gonna put that on for her, Jermaine, and then I have an announcement to make. All right, it's not over. You ready for it? Right now, we have a 2022. We have a 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. I've never even driven in it. That's the future, 2022. And you're going to be picked up right now, and you'll be taken to Devon House, at the steakhouse at Devon House, where you and Jermaine will have dinner right now. Let me tell you, it has been weeks. Are you now ready?
Yes.
Mrs. Soon-to-be Gordon?
Yes, I am.
All right, so there we have it. A success. A success for the future Gordons. All right, so we're not going to leave halfway through, and we're heading to the steakhouse at Devon House. Jermaine, congratulations. Donique, you are the girl. And this big thing, you see when man met them big public things here, it means that he's serious about you. I want you to recognize that. All right, so let's go to the steakhouse.
Alric Show.
All right, so we're now at the steakhouse at Devon House, and my heart rate is down. I'm calm now. I'm okay because I was just as nervous as Jermaine. So it's dinner time, and we're here with Carl from the steakhouse. What do you have for the couple?
Well, we have just as spicy dinner as we have the couple today. Actually, I met with them this morning and I heard a fantastic story.
You met Jermaine?
Yeah, I met Jermaine. Yes,
Right.
Jermaine for it. Boy, I carried away. But we have a nice surf and turf paired with a nice red wine and we have appetizer and dessert. So I know they're gonna love it.
Wow. So what are some of the other meals that we can check out here at the steakhouse? Because I've been here before and
Oh, yes.
I love it. But what are some of the other things that we can enjoy here?
Well, I just want everybody to know that the steakhouse is more than the steakhouse. We cater to vegans, vegetarians, we have chicken dishes, fish, everything. Pasta, the whole shebang.
Right.
So you're all welcome to come to the steakhouse from lunchtime until dinner, and you'll all be welcome and received.
All right, so come on, let's go to dinner too, right? We'll now hear more from Donique and Jermaine about their relationship.
Well, I don't remember the particular date, but I remember that it was like over.
It was a night.
It was a night, right?
It was a night.
And I've been scrolling through Facebook for some particular reason. I think it was about party, and inboxed some females, and I came across Donique.
We never really spoken or took a date to reply to you.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was on a waiting list for some reason. I don't know why.
Because
but
I looked at the picture and I don't know this guy, so I said I took a date to reply.
it was
Like
at her mom's.
3 years after.
Workplace.
Yeah, my mom's
And-
workplace.
yeah.
I decided to invite him over because there was a function keeping at Jeff. And we spoke. That was the first time meeting him. And we got to know each other more there. I like Jermaine personality. He's a very humble, kind, genuine, loving. I'm the type of person that's easily irritated. And he kind of equal me out in a sense. So I'm easily irritated. He's calmer. He's calm. So, it's just a balance there.
Wow. What I like about Donique is that she is such a beautiful soul, of course. It's like, it's a spark. She's like a spark that starts an engine, of course, and a spark's in my life. So, and from that very same first night, I texted her, and we actually, I wrote her a bedtime story about this guy I met a girl. She took it back and she wrote over
I
my
revamped
story
it.
and gave it to
It
me.
was
That night, I won't forget. I scratched my head. I was like, man. So because of that, I said something about her.
Yes, your story
I have
was
to find
lame.
out,
You have to revamp it a little.
Donique says she was suspicious of Jermaine leading up to the proposal.
I was very suspicious. Okay, Jermaine calls me anytime he has time. Sometimes would even be 24/7. And for Jermaine to tell me that he's going on the road way to St. Elizabeth and his phone died, so he won't have contact. And Jermaine never call me on private number. Never calls me on private number. So I keep seeing private number calls coming in, and his background sounds the same. Babe, I stopped at junction doing something but the same background noise. Babe, I'm leaving St. Elizabeth now, coming back over the same background noise. But I said, okay then, fine, I'll work with it.
All right, from the very first time I met you, Donique, I always see you as a wife. I just always see you as a wife. And me proposing to you today, asking you to marry me, is just a part of the milestones of achievements, right, and goals that I've set in life. And I can promise you this much. It won't be perfect, but I'm sure that with the help of God, we can do this together. All right?
So Jermaine, I just want to tell you thank you for loving me and knowing that I'm not easy to be loved because I'm very emotional and very moody at times, and you've always been there no matter what. Sometimes I even push you away because I don't really like talking, I'm not really sociable, and you've always been there, and I just want to tell you thanks. And honestly, I did not expect this. I did not. Thank you.
You cannot deny the power of social media. It was Meta, formerly called Facebook, that brought the couple together, Jermaine and Donique, and we wish them all the best. We want to thank you so much for joining us for this special episode of The Alric Show. The Alric Show will be back next week.
Alric Show.